Agent Carter. We're on season 2, episode 4. It's called Smoke and Mirrors. So, guys, the last episode was just insane. We left off with Whitney Frost basically sucked up Ken, who was trying to basically hit on her and make a move on her, pretty much inside her body. I don't know if Ken's dead or not. I'm pretty sure he is, because it looked like he just completely disintegrated, and while he was kind of like turning into that zero matter. That's pretty much what he was turning into. Of course, Whitney Frost was pretty shocked about it. Now, since that Whitney Frost discovered this power, she's gonna definitely use this against Peggy, period. We already know that's gonna happen, but I just don't know what Peggy's gonna do to defeat Whitney Frost at this point. I don't know. I have no idea what she's going to do, but it's going to be pretty interesting what she's going to find out and how she's going to go head-to-head with her. Yeah, it was a damn good episode. I mean, she found a lot of dirt on one of the, the secret group that's around there with the, with the papers and stuff. Jack didn't even believe him at all about the papers until he looked at it, and it reminded him of what Peggy said to him. Finally got to see what happened to Dr. Welks. He is still around. His energy's still around. He's just basically, zero matter, if you want to say. You can't touch him physically because you could just go through him or whatever, but you already know that Howard Stark's gonna figure out how to fix Dr. Wells. Hey guys, it was a really good episode, but before this video begins, guys, I want to thank Jacob for sponsoring this video through the Patreon page. Make sure you guys go on the page to get the full reaction on there and also support the channel as well. Other than that, guys, let's get into this next episode for Agent Carter.
Margaret Elizabeth Carter will be the death of me, Peggy Carter. Oh.
How's Peg?
Where is my blasted handkerchief?
What we're looking at is a design for a fast neutron reactor. They built one like it in Los Alamos last year, which at full power could generate 25 kilowatts.
Miss Frost, a package has just arrived for you.
Oh my God, what are you doing? What, rats? What has he got?
Has you've operated a tranquilizer rifle before?
I can't say that I have. Why on earth have you?
On occasion, wrangling Mr. Stark's animal preserve requires a ruthless hand.
Not the flamingo.
The koala. Its adorable appearance belies a vile temperament.
What's your feelings on committing a felony, Mr. Jarvis?
In this case, decidedly 4.
Oh, darling.
Oh, sugar.
I'll be damned if you don't feel as firm as you look.
Golly, I see what you don't like about him.
You all day.
What are you working on over there?
Oh.
Playing with the radio? You're not careful. Your face will stick like that, girl. Why'd you smile for your Uncle Bud?
Because I'm thinking.
You hush up. You stay out of my hair for the next couple hours. Clean up this mess.
Oh, that was Whitney. Yeah, she had a, ugh. Her mom sucked.
Just a minute.
You in there? What are you doing in here?
I'm just running lines. I have a busy day.
It's not every day that Life magazine wants to put you on the cover. We play our cards right, and you will be the most beautiful first lady this country's ever seen.
She's trying to get her powers right. Okay, did it get bigger? Oh no. Yeah, she's trying to figure it out.
This is the police! Come out right now with your hands up! Please go back to your domicile and shut the door. I'm gonna come in and start squirting lead.
Oh, he's out.
Remember me, Mr. Hunt?
Nice.
But for heaven's sake, that's enough to take down a rhinoceros.
Wow. Is he that strong? Oh. There we go.
Easy as pie.
What? Thank you.
Mr. Jarvis, you're right.
Marvelous.
Not our priority.
Obviously.
Tell me about the work you do for Calvin Chadwick and his buddies at the Arena Social Club.
Club policy says I ain't allowed to socialize with the members or their wives. I was already playing this game with the Japanese. They took these fingers and tied them to a Jeep and dragged me around in circles.
I'm not going to torture you.
Of course you're not. I know all about you.
I meant to say we're not going to torture you because we don't have time.
Oh.
We thought you'd...
I hear congratulations are in order.
Yes, I'm to be married.
Lovely. Well, I hope you are ready for another proposal.
What's SOE?
Special Operations Executive. It's a new war division spearheaded by Winston Churchill himself.
And they need a codebreaker.
Codebreaker? Good heavens, no. They're being tasked to train field agents in irregular warfare.
They don't send women into the field.
Resistance networks all over Europe need people who won't draw attention walking down the street.
Why me?
Well, you're already an exceptional codebreaker, Miss Carter. Someone must see a great deal of potential in you. It's quite an honor to be tapped.
Yes, I see. I'm simply not cut out for that kind of work.
Oh,
How?
Recognize the effects of malaria. There is an antidote, but if you refuse to talk, why should I give it to you? Need some time to mull over our proposal. The toxin's effects become fatal in 20 minutes.
Oh my God.
I'll be back in 10.
Hey, get back in here!
wow, that's smart.
Gotta understand, Wilma.
Understand what? Wanting something young and pretty to climb on top of.
She's a woman. She's good to me.
Wasn't I good to you, Bud? Didn't we take care of one another?
Wow, leaving.
I want you out of here by tomorrow.
You go to hell, Bud Schultz! You go straight to hell!
Oh, and Whitney probably knew this was gonna happen.
You could have been nicer to him.
I didn't like him.
Think you're so damn smart.
Really think that fancy science program was gonna take a girl? It don't matter how smart you are. You're stuck here. Same as me.
I will still get out of here. Away from you.
Come here.
Mama.
You're half as smart as you think you are. You'd fix on this. This is the only thing that's gonna get you anywhere in this world.
One name hunt. Let's just start with one name. Please. Got 5 minutes left.
That's a generous estimation.
He's no use to us dead.
He's no use to us alive and quiet.
Thomas Gloucester.
The Wall Street guy.
You, Jones. There's no running, no protection. You think the men I work for are just criminals? Like a stick-up man? They're in everything. Record their meetings, you'll see. Everything you want to know about Calvin Chadwick and the rest of his crowd, it's on those tapes.
Good.
Time's
got him. She's good. What?
Why don't we step away from the task?
Dr. Wolf, are you quite well?
I'm fine.
You Chief Sousa?
And who wants to know?
The man who signs your time cards. Vernon Masters, War Department. Well, let's start by putting these shotguns away. They're making this situation a bit more tense than it needs to be.
Oh, we're about to conduct a raid on the arena.
Let's put that on the back burner. This branches cases, past and present.
This is outrageous.
What?
Peggy. It's an executive order. Comes straight from DC.
So, just crack open your files, we'll get to work, and I'm sure this will all be done in no time.
What?
Chief, would you like?
We have credible information implicating members of the Arena Club in a conspiracy that involves numerous murders and experimental work and a highly dangerous substance.
How are you enjoying your vacation, Agent Carter?
Vigorously.
Jack Thompson thinks very highly of you. He says that you're quite the independent thinker. Tidal wave is coming, Agent Carter. And you are going to have to work very hard to stay afloat.
I'll manage.
Maybe so, but your friends could still drown.
He's such a bad. Wow.
Did I tell you I was recruited to be a spy?
We turned them down, of course.
No.
Did we? Can you imagine risking life and limb behind enemy lines doing God knows what?
What do you think?
What does it matter what I think? You're the one marrying him.
Of course it matters. I want you to like him.
That's her brother.
Why did you turn down the SOE job?
Wasn't the plan that we had for our lives. How did you know it was SOE?
Because I recommended you.
Michael.
What?
You should have told me.
I know you better than anyone else alive. This isn't what you want. You are meant to fight. Stop pretending to be someone that you're not. Peg.
Just being your
Peggy,
brother.
come back.
You talked this out, huh? Like a couple of soldiers.
It risk you returning to the fold and opening your trap about what we know.
Go ahead and do it right here, because I'm done marching.
Have it your way.
Jeez.
Well, that went well.
Yeah. I still don't know why I had to take a punch.
So at least you could contribute. He's already throttled me twice.
I need a drink.
Mom, we can't have you weeping all through the ceremony.
Can I help crying when I'm happy?
Let's get this dress off before I stain it. Oh, I'll go and see who that is.
Michael.
Oh, Michael died.
Kidnapped.
Yeah, she
shot me with a tranquilizer gun and locked me in her trunk. She tried to kill me. I will have her deported.
What the hell does she think she is?
What did you tell her?
Look, she injected me with something. I thought I was dying.
She's gonna suck him up.
Mistakes can be fixed.
What are you doing?
Whitney, what is this?
Oh!
Whitney, stop.
Lost the signal.
He's gone.
What did she do?
I don't know.
You know, I bet you're real pretty when you smile. Ned Silver, talent agent to the stars. Smile like that, I bet I could get you some work as a model. Or maybe even an actress in one of those pictures.
Okay, so
what do you think?
Sounds real interesting.
What's your name?
Agnes? Agnes Coley?
That'll have to change.
Why?
Because you need a name as pretty as you are. That's the beauty of Hollywood. You can be whatever you want.
So she changed from Agnes to Whitney, maybe? Yeah. It's getting worse. It's getting worse.
What happened, Whitney? What was that?
That was me fixing another one of your problems.
He's scared too. He should be scared.
What are you?
Whatever I want.
Okay, guys, with Whitney Frost, with her husband, he should be scared. He looked like he was frightened, like, with her. Like, when she revealed herself of what she is, with the Zero Matter, just, you know, basically just, you know, killing Hunter like that. And, yeah, she's basically fixing his problems because that's what was going to happen anyway. Or well, Hunter was going to blackmail them, but Whitney already knew that, oh, I could just get rid of this guy. It was just that easy. This episode was just really good. Definitely one of my favorites so far. It was just really interesting to see what her life was like before. Definitely what her mother and then her uncle or whatever. It was really weird and stuff. But yeah, she didn't like him at all. But then he left her mother. Her mother was just mad at, like, pretty much the world. Of course, Whitney's just really smart and she wanted to do more for her life. But then, you know, how her mother was like saying, this is what, you know, you can't be anything more than whatever you are in this world, or something like that. Peggy was going to get married to, I can't remember his name, like, to her, you know, her fiance at the time. And then basically the reason why she joined the SOE was because of her brother, you know, getting killed in war, Michael. And that was really sad. I could see in his eyes that, you know, he wanted her to, you know, have an adventure and enjoy her life. And that's what he wanted for, you know, Peggy. Yeah, guys, please post your comments down below. Tell me what you think about this episode for Agent Carter. Make sure you guys go check out the Patreon page to get the full reaction on there and also support the channel as well. Other than that, guys, hope you guys have a wonderful day. I'll see you guys in the next Agent Carter.